think it would have made a huge difference if I had more Black professors because I could see myself in their shoes in the future.
When I studied, there were not many Indigenous people on campus.
I've never been taught by a Black or Indigenous professor throughout my post-secondary career. This showed me how important the mandate of the IBET program is.
IBET PhD Project was launched with the aim of diversifying the academic landscape of engineering and technology. The project intends to foster an inclusive research environment to increase the presence of Indigenous and Black academics.
Why couldn't we create opportunities to obtain a PhD in engineering and technology and not just do it at Waterloo, but do it across the country?
Since the official launch in January 2021, the consortium has expanded to almost 16 universities at this stage, and it's happening in 6 provinces across Canada. Currently, we have about 17 recipients of the prestigious IBET PhD Fellowship. We expect to reach up to 100 fellows at the peak of the project's current 5-year commitment.
There's a number of ways that the IBET PhD project is supporting PhD students in their studies. Number one, we provide scholarships, guaranteed funding for these students. The second big area is mentorship. We have a wonderful array of people that have come forward who want to mentor these students. Thirdly, it creates a community amongst themselves. And it's just a wonderful way for them to meet each other and also for our undergraduate students to be so inspired by seeing people that look like them going on to have very, very successful careers.
The IBET PhD program support is critical in reducing the barriers that currently exist.
Financial help that is given, I don't have to worry much about some of the financial obligations as a student. In other words, it helps me to reach my goal in a much faster pace.
It will provide you the support, not only financially, the program will give you the extra motivation you need.
What this means in terms of the Momentum Fellowship is that this will be a total of $30,000 per year over a period of 4 years.
The mentorship program is very unique. They will be connected to industry and academic mentors, which will guide them through the PhD program. Beyond their PhD studies, they will provide a high level of guidance as they pursue their future career.
What the IBET Momentum Fellowship has done is to understand the need for that mentor and provide mentorship to the PhD graduate. And the mentors come from industry and from academia. And there's a lot of information that I would not have otherwise have access to.
You have a strong mentorship to make sure that you succeed through your PhD and you succeed in life as well. I did not just find any mentor. I found somebody who has gone through what I'm going through or what I want to achieve in life. Of course, my mentor, Dr. McGrain, is a world-renowned expert in my field of research.
Being a mentor is extremely important. My mentor at Queen's was Professor Barry Batchelor, who was the first Black faculty member at Queen's. And I learned a lot from him, both about structural engineering, but also about equity and diversion and supporting that throughout my career.
It's a degree meant for those who seek greater depth of knowledge, but most importantly, they can work in university as professors and lecturers, training our younger generation that will help our community and our society.
When I was going through undergrad, I didn't think that Black professors existed. And honestly, that was part of my motivation to do PhD because I loved science and I wanted to show that Black people can do science too.
Assimilation is a daily struggle. It's too often that culture and understanding is left at the door. And I think it's really important to see how our Indigenous students and Black students can contribute new knowledge to engineering, feel that they have an ideal place on campus and that they truly are wanted and needed.
I never had the opportunity to be taught by a Black professor or an Indigenous professor. One day, I'm going to be shaping the minds of Black students.
I'm very glad and honored to lead the activities in the IBET PhD project.
A lot of people talk about it, but the actions aren't there to back that up. In this case, the action is very tangible. A lot of Black individuals, Indigenous individuals as well, have been given an opportunity to really change how academia looks like in Canada. It makes me feel happy that this is actually happening.